And we are back with Game 2 of Tilted Torpedoes versus Team Foreskin. This is the league where your memes do not become dreams.
Oh my god, I don't even know what is going on anymore. For those of you who haven't been watching what's happening here, we're literally about to see role swaps as we see the meme team, Tilted Torpedoes, is no longer the meme team. Team Foreskin is now the meme team with an all 80 carry comp. Let's do this. I'm so excited for this because it can actually work out really well.
It,
Oh, this is gonna be dumb.
what even do we to say to this? Like, yeah, just you have to see this for yourself. That's all I can say.
And you saw it right here on the PMA LCS channel, the one and only channel, not that second channel. No.
Okay, that one.
No.
That's
That one
some
doesn't
other
count.
channel that happens to have PMA LCS and a 2 at the end of it.
Not that one. This is where your memes become dreams.
Well, would they
Those
really
dreams
be?
might turn into nightmares, but
Are they really dreams, or is it dreams come true? Because if the dreams come true, then they wouldn't be dreams anymore.
yeah,
But we're not going
they
to get
might turn
all.
into nightmares. We're gonna see how well this game plays out.
We'll just stay away from all that psychology bullshit on this channel.
Uh,
Anyway, um, yeah, banning out Sayato a little bit in that top lane. They banned out Urgot and Yorick. Um, and we did see I Am Gert take the Tryndamere jungle in yesterday's game, so went ahead and banned that. Um, yeah,
so
I don't
we
even.
see Lucian coming out here. Looks like it's gonna be a top lane Lucian versus a top lane Bard. I mean, that's pretty meme for both teams right there.
I don't know if it's
But that's
meme,
not it, ladies and gentlemen. That's not it.
but wait, there's more.
Billy
We
Mays
are
here.
we are band directors. This is indeed not the last meme. We may say it is, but it's really not.
All right, so we got a Vayne. Based on the pick, it could be jungle. Oh boy, this is. How are they gonna take me seriously in the actual LCS when I just cast meme teams? I just need to channel my inner freak. Just be that guy.
See, but this is genuine experience for you. Who else is gonna say that they get to cast games like this? I mean, you aren't gonna see this stuff in professional play.
Oh god, I hope I could. That'd be amazing. But we are
And next week, folks, we're gonna
General
see.
Dill on the Zed though, taking that away from JRAR. It's gonna be exciting. Another spicy game coming out here. Mmm, spicy. I love me some spicy food.
And you think the memes are done? Just wait until you see what Will the Torpedo Brooks picked.
I'm ready for it.
Panda, we don't care. We're not getting into the psychology of this. All we know is memes and they're happening. Let's go.
My genius will be understood eventually.
The Jin ban kind of surprised me. I know Will took that the other day, but it was very lackluster in that game. So, but
I mean, he was against a Caitlyn. Caitlyn's a little bit harsher on Jin than a Tristana would be.
Mm-hmm. But we do see the Vayne jungle coming out, and so Malzahar AD carry, quote unquote. Malzahar bot lane. It's a thing.
And I don't remember what Simply Phenomenal picked. It wasn't Kane. I know that.
You know, honestly, I don't remember.
I don't remember because I was just trying to get over the fact that Dill took JR's Zed and then all the ADCs being picked.
So it's gonna be an actual AD carry Tristana and a support Ashe. Oh man.
Let's put it this
And
way,
then the
people.
Nautilus.
My girlfriend has only been up to level 16 on League, and she doesn't even know what she watched in the last game. So imagine what people are going to think watching this game.
Just report as Rito. Get it over with. Alright. So, how does one analyze what can't be analyzed? Ooh, are they making a weird flip here? No. No, they're not.
They're just trolling us.
Graves actually mid lane? Yeah, they traded that back. I figured. But I mean, we are seeing a Bard top lane, so...
But it is Sato, and Sato is known to play Bard, and if you ask him, there's only one way to play Bard. It's not on hit, it's full AP.
Of course. On hit is pretty good, but I feel like you're building it full AP for the most part anyways. Or you should be. Because that just makes the one hit that you're going to be doing all that much more effective.
And this is where Will's got to separate himself, because I believe I might have been the only other person to play Malzahar in the league. I don't remember, I haven't watched all the games.
I feel like there's been another, but I
Maybe
can't.
Ali. Ali might have played
I
it
can't
once
be
or
for sure on
twice.
that.
I think Ali played it once or twice, maybe. Anyway, I'm watching you, Will.
possible.
You better impress me. Pressure. Especially with that fancy new skin
Oh.
you're going to be showing off.
Dill played it yesterday. What am I saying?
Did he? Oh yeah. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
Never
took a
mind.
mid.
I was casting that game, and see, I don't remember these things.
Okay, so prediction, go.
Tilted torpedoes. Because, yeah, an all ADC comp is me putting out lots of damage. They're going to have lots of pick potential. But they do have to deal with the Nautilus. They have to deal with the Zed. Zed is good at getting rid of damage dealers, especially AD damage dealers, which, other than the Corki, they're going to be all AD. I guess Ashe could technically go the AP build. That's generally reserved for Earth, though.
I'm predicting
yeah,
an Arden Sensor here. Arden Sensor too good.
But on an ADC, even though he's technically a support.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
I
it
think it's
procs
okay.
off of shields. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but if he does go AP, we're gonna see that full AP Ashe sniper.
I'm ready for it. Pop the Zed.
I mean,
Just like last time.
We
Ashe
saw Will
hits
do
the
it.
Zed.
Yeah.
Nothing, and then Zed dies. If I'm to make a true prediction, I mean, I'm probably gonna want to say the Tilted Torpedoes take the 2-0. But I mean, that team can put out so much damage. But like you said, a Zed will zero out somebody. If somebody doesn't build a QSS right away, Malzahar is going to kill somebody. You've got the infinite CC from Nautilus. Vayne gets the late game scaling and Bard to set up the plays, man.
And, I mean, Bard's a pseudo infinite scaler. I mean, he can pick up times all game long, but...
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like we are getting into game now. Just a reminder again, do subscribe to our channel. You will get a free, not free, I guess it's free cheer or emote thingy that Greg made. I believe it's a torpedo if I remember right. Also, go ahead and donate to our prize pool. I believe that we do have one more match this week after tonight's, but I don't think it's scheduled yet. So stay tuned with us. Go ahead and check the schedule on our Twitch channel for that.
And we're going in game. Alright, reverse meme teams this time.
And let's look at the real winners here since we did predictions. The real winner is memes here. That's all we need to know.
For real though. Oh my gosh. Gonna be great. Once again, look at all the masteries, so should be a good game. Should be a real good game. Simply Phenomenal had a simply phenomenal game on the Nautilus, so we'll see if he can do it again.
That was a much faster load in.
It was very nice. Proud of you guys. You fed your hamsters.
And my thing doesn't have a backwards 1, so Piper, eat my shorts.
Hashtag wrecked.
He won't even know what's going on because I believe he's either playing or and we already have a pause.
Oh god. Good stuff.
Greg, get in here and give him his skin. It wouldn't be a meme game without the meme of the PMA LCS of a pause.
Oh, it's going in. We're back. Don't you worry, guys.
And again,
Oh, we got
real
the
quick.
Malzahar skin. Nice.
Yeah, we do. Real quick, we do have on the blue side this time, Foreskin, which is Fish Baby Bot playing the top lane, Silent Taco in the jungle, J-Rar mid, Psycho Boy 92 bot lane, and Fleeing Panda as the support. Over on the side of Tilted Torpedoes on the red side, Sayato in the top lane, I Am Gert in the jungle, General Dill in the mid lane, the Torpedo Brooks, ADC, and Simply Phenomenal as his support. Yeah, and as we do see, he does indeed have that skin, as you can see.
Alright, we've got 5-man group ups here on the side of both teams. They do have a ward there, so they'll know if they decide. Oh my god. I hate. Oh, Torpedoes, I'm reporting you so hard for this.
I mean, I'm gonna go with the players of the game and report Greg. So.
Okay, so they see this invade coming. What do they do here to try and stop it? There's a ward there, so they're spotted out again. I
mean, I'm not sure there's
Looks
entirely.
Like they don't have the whole team, so they're gonna have to back off of it.
There's not entirely much that that Team Foreskin can do. They don't have much CC level 1 or any kind of early game potential with that all ADC comp.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna take the red buff, but we see a counter red buff engage here from the Lucian and the Grave, so...
Also a very interesting move, Sayato teleporting back to the top lane instead of walking there. Yeah, he does get there faster, but he'll have that teleport down, and Fish Baby Bot will have that advantage over him. An early gank coming in mid lane from I Am Gert on a J-Rar. Condemn into the wall.
Condemn against the wall.
Burns a flash.
He will be safe, though, with the Graves there. Nice stun from Sayato. He does know how to play that champion very well, so we'll see how well he can keep that Lucian off of him. Because Lucian is a very good solo laner on the fact that he's a great duelist because he can just dash in and out.
I mean, just as someone who plays Lucian ADC, I don't dash in and out, I dash side to side most of the time, and occasionally backwards. But
no, you gotta outplay the Bard. The Bard's gonna be guessing that you're gonna be going side to side, so you just go straight into him. OP strat.
Because that's how it works.
Yes.
I'm sure that's what Gert wants you to do when you play Lucian.
Hey, I mean, that's what I do, and that's why he plays Tahm Kench. Just, when I go in and do tons of damage, he just eats me in to save me. That's all.
J-Rar trading a little bit with General Dill here. Not much happening, though.
Something interesting to note. He's got the, General Dill has the pots that restore mana on a champion that doesn't have mana.
I can guarantee it's probably something he didn't have a rune page for. He's just using basic ADC runes or AD runes, which sometimes you see the mana biscuits on.
Though.
Well, runes or mastery page, that's what I meant.
Oh, gank in the top lane, but Bard just gonna jump through the wall. Oh, he goes back in, taking a lot of damage, but there is a counter gank here from Vayne. We'll see how much they actually decide to chase, with Bard being very low.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to go ahead and let them be for the moment being. Real quick note that I forgot to mention, Sayato was your Game 1 MVP on that Nasus.
What a game he had. 2 quadra kills. That's a lot of hype to live up to for this game.
With the Dredgeline hitting Flaying Panda.
Basically half health him, and Nautilus takes no damage because of the shield. And that's just the support going in on the support. Half health for nothing. That's something we'll especially need to take a look into, just because once he goes in, there's not going to be a whole lot saving him. Ooh, he's got the ignite down, and it's going to take him out. First blood goes over to General Dill.
Yeah,
Nice
using
play
both.
in the mid lane.
He did use both summoner spells for that, though, so J-Rar should keep note of that and know that he has this flash and ignite down. Maybe he can be able to pick up a return kill on his way back to lane. Wilbrooks flashing that mastery. GG, Will. You only have 1 CS lane.
Not even.
Well, now he doesn't, as I say that.
J-Rar does have the exhaust, though, so when Dill gets 6, that could be a nice save for him when General Dill tries to dive him on that Zed, because more than likely that'll be what he tries to do with that. Alright, here we go with the engage. A lot of damage going down onto both Psycho Boy and Panda.
Yeah, those Maleficent visions from Malzahar, along with the Voidlings, just absolutely burn someone down. They done hurt, is what I'm trying to say.
Wilbrooks is low on mana, though, so he's going to have to be careful here. Because, I mean, early Malzahar does need a lot of mana to be able to just spam his stuff on the enemy champions, but looks like we might have a gank here in the mid lane with very little CC, so the Zed should just be able to walk it out. Who's gonna land the dredge line and the root here? Do they have the damage? No, it looks like they don't have the damage.
Will's too low on mana to be able to do anything at this point in terms of damage. Yeah, we're going to see that huge power spike on that Malzahar. As we see J-Rar getting some poke on that General Dill, he's going to have to wait for the Merilonomicon, or at least the last chapter, to be able to pick up some mana, to be able to really do some damage, push that wave, possibly pick up a kill. Seattle, we see maybe a cheeky journey through the wall up here. Oh no, he decides to go ahead and go back in the lane instead of going after Lucian up there.
Yeah, and just lots of damage coming out from J-Rar, forcing General Dill to have to back here. But we're seeing very similar to last game that in the jungle, I Am Gert is just going to try and be farming away a lot. He has tried to make his presence known so far, but hasn't been able to get much accomplished. But like Kog'Maw, he's going to have to be, he's going to have to be farming a lot to try and get to that late game point where he can actually do a lot of damage to their team.
Yeah, we saw Lucian up in the top lane trying to poke at that Sayato. He did take the magical journey to get out of it, though it is now back in lane.
Alright, we're going to see an engage in the bot lane. It looks like Foreskin is level 6 currently, but the ult comes down, but Malzahar's spell shield is going to block it.
There's a Crystalline Arrow on his
Arrow going on to Simply Phenomenal. flashes to get out. Ooh, we're gonna see the Ignite coming down, and he's gonna take out Psycho Boy with the ult from the Will Brooks. Can he do it? No, you got a Corki coming in. Will Brooks still had the heal, but he's not gonna use it, and he's gonna go down. Meanwhile, in the top lane, General Dill gets in there with Syato to take out Fish Baby Bot on that Lucian.
Yeah, General Dill being very observant, knowing that JR is going down to interrupt a potential gank, goes up to the top lane, decides to do a gank of his own, go ahead and takes out Fish Baby Bot, helping get that Bard maybe ahead, also letting him roam so much. We do see a large farm lead top lane. While they are looking to fight over this mountain drag, General Dill and I am Girder here. We see a teleport in from Fish Baby Bot.
Teleport in here. We do see the smite secure. Will there be any other engage here? Uh-oh, we see the Nautilus coming in with the ult available. Gonna take out the Graves, condemn into the wall on the Corki, and he's gonna die, and then Tristana jumps into the fight, takes out Vayne, but is going to go down himself.
Yeah, that's two fights now that I've noticed. Psycho Boy was kind of out of position there. I noticed on the bot lane skirmish they had out of the bushes, he was way ahead of Fleeing Panda there on the Ashe. If he had been on Leona, I felt that would have been fine, because you could have saved him a little bit sooner, maybe have kept him from dying. There, jumps into the pit, doesn't really know what's going on, just kind of jumps in, hoping to grab up a kill, and gets killed himself by General Dill.
Yeah. Similar to last game on the Torpedoes, there was just looked like he had just some miscues there. And just for instance, he ults away, uses the Tristana ult on the Malzahar, who has his spell shield up, so no damage comes across, no knockback comes across.
Maybe just a little bit of excitement there.
Here, yeah.
Maybe a little bit of excitement jumping in, hoping to grab a kill, and then panic seeing the Malzahar, thinking, oh crap, he's just going to suppress me. But if he has that spell shield up, your knockback's not going to do anything. Oh, we do see General Dill heading top.
In the bot lane here. Nautilus misses the hook.
Top lane, General Dill and JR are trading back. The ult does go on to JR.
Down on the General Dill. Can he pick up the kill? No, Corki is going to get out alive. The exhaust is saving him, but Vayne's on the hunt. Not going to pick up the kill here. However, Vayne is surrounded. He's got a Graves, a Lucian, and a Corki chasing you down. I don't think there's going to be any escape. Oh, the damage just comes through from the red buff.
I was going to say, I believe that was a red buff kill.
Bard tried to come in to save the day, but just not able to do so. Just so much damage coming in from the Graves there. And that's going to be one of the things I think that is going to be a saving grace for Team Foreskin with their all 80 carry comp, is the fact that they are going to have so much damage to put down, you know, to kill these squishier people such as the Bard, the Vayne, the Malzahar, and the Zed. Like, it's an all 80 carry comp only going against really one tank, which is a Nasus.
Nautilus.
Or Nautilus, yes, that's the one. But being that he's a support, I'm not sure how much actual armor he's going to be building, or we'll have to see which route he decides to go on these support items.
I mean, Nautilus is a very tanky champ on his own right. He doesn't need a whole lot to become tanky. We do see General Dill roaming down here. There is a ward in the tri-bush. Go ahead and just clear that and decide to just go clear some wards, you know. Play some mini games on this map. Looking across the board at some CS leads, top lane has about a 50 CS lead. Fish to Fish Baby Bot over the Bard. Other than that, CS lead's pretty much even. 10 in mid lane, about even in the bot lane. So only seeing a
yeah, and I mean that top lane, it honestly doesn't surprise me that the Lucian is able to get that CS lead over a Bard, just because once Bard's Q is down, there's not, and if he misses the Q, there's not a whole lot that he's going to be able to do against the Lucian, because Lucian's just going to dash on you, get those double hit procs, and early the Bard's just not going to be able to put out the damage needed to keep trying to trade with a Lucian, especially when this Lucian's going like a lifesteal first item build.
Yeah, it's a pretty typical build for a Lucian. We do see the ult going onto JR from General Dill. Does not get much damage off, taking some tower hits.
Oh, and he flashes back in. Zed will go down in the end, but is able to take out JR in the process. Overall, a 1-for-1. Ult coming in onto the Ashe here. Oh, the damage is just going to take him out, but it looks like they're going to get the return kill onto the Malzahar. Psycho Boy able to jump out as well.
Not entirely sure if that's worth, only because Malzahar does not scale as hard late as Tristana does. I feel like if they were going to go in, we see Fish Baby Bot going in on side up here, takes the magical journey through the wall to escape the culling. Will Brooks isn't going to scale as hard as that Tristana does, and he engaged on the support. I mean, I know it's an Ashe, but you can't be engaged on the support when that support's not going to scale like the ADC does, and you hand over a kill to a late game champ when it's still mid game. You see mid turret going down to JR there.
Yeah, and it was just the fact that they used both ultimates at the same time there. They used both the Malzahar ultimate and the Nautilus ultimate on the Ashe almost simultaneously, so you don't have a whole lot of lockdown otherwise, because he also hit I believe he also hit the hook onto the Ashe as well. So if they would have focused a little more, I feel like, on the Tristana, like if they would have combined both of those ults onto this Tristana, they might have been able to come out with 2 in that fight, maybe.
Maybe,
but
even if you just use the suppression ult from Malzahar onto Tristana, she wouldn't be able to jump away, and you could have killed her, and then used the ult from Nautilus to clean up. Looks like they may be going for the Mountain Drake. They're not so sure about that now. Looks like they're just going to go in on this Tristana. Does hit the Condemn.
We got a TP coming in here. It's a 4v3, but we do see Zed that's coming in from the mid lane. The ult comes in from Nautilus. Corki's going to get taken out, and Zed is here to do all kinds of damage, and with the Malzahar suppression, it's going to be 2-for-1 in the bot lane. Very nice counter engage from the tilted torpedoes there.
I feel like maybe the suppression wasn't needed there, but a kill is a kill because it goes over to
Kill secured,
Zed.
man. Kill secured.
Now Graves pushing that top lane, trying to keep Sato from getting some farm back. Looks like tilted torpedoes are going to go ahead and go for that Mountain Drake. Looks like we got a little BMing in the top lane. You see a flash from Sato, BMs him, then flashes and kills Graves.
That's just... Huh. I mean, I just couldn't tell if, like, he was BMing so hard and then Bard just caught him, or if, like, they were just... I don't even know. Oh, he does catch him with the Q. That was something, eh? That was something. Graves going down, just standing there. But yeah, there is a lot of damage that is coming out.
I don't know, you might have to go back and look. Did he stop dancing or whatever and actually DC?
I mean, he kept dancing the whole time, even after he flashed and hit him with a Q and then autoed him again, so...
I mean, he flashed and then he waited, and... yeah.
Uh-oh. Bane's gonna die here. Trying to summon the Rift Herald. I wonder if that was on purpose or an accident. But either way...
Time might have been running out on the Rift Herald.
Was stuck in place, and an Ashe ult comes in, and they're able to pick up the kill onto that Vayne.
Piper just now realizing that there's an all ADC comp. Good job, Piper. Welcome to the meme.
Ult coming down from the Nautilus, but not much gonna come from that, so that is a big team fight ult that's down, so maybe now is the time for Team Foreskin to engage. Forces the flash out of General Dill. Exhaust used by JR there, so whew, tries to go for the snipe with the Graves, but field goals it right through the center.
This maybe dead JR. No, he's gonna take the blast cone over.
The red buff. Nice trade coming out from both top laners there.
Again, another close game here. Only a 3-kill difference and a 1k gold lead over on the side of Team Foreskin right now.
Yeah, and we're 20 minutes into the game, and really we've seen 2 Earth Drakes and 1 tower going, or 2 towers going down, like 1 on each side. There hasn't been a whole lot of like objective control. I mean, it looks like on the side of Team Foreskin, they are getting pretty good ward coverage all over the river and trying to push it up into the Torpedoes jungle, which is definitely a step in trying to get control of objectives. But we got a Zed coming here in the bot lane, just gonna completely chunk out Psycho Boy and get out safely.
Good night,
a little
Psycho
bit of
Boy.
assistance from that ult. Very nice play to just dodge out all of the skills from Ashe and Tristana with, wow, the damage return there from Will Brooks and Simply Phenomenal on the Nautilus, and he takes the extra tower shot.
Yeah, and as you... missing pings going all over the map for that. As you see, he has the Merlinomicon, does have a Blasting Wand. Nice ult by Sato, catching Fish Baby Bot, stuns him into the wall. I Am Gert comes in and condemns him, and picks up that kill.
Very nice plays coming out from the Torpedoes here. They're getting the engages and counter engages going just quicker than Foreskin can rotate on them. Looks like General Dill is caught here in the bot lane, but he's gonna return the damage. Oh, just does not get the Ashe, but does blow Ashe's flash and ignite just to take down General Dill. But lots of damage onto that mid lane tower.
And Opie, I will say, you called it. There is an Ardent Sensor being built, and is built on that Ashe. Why, I don't know, but you know what? Memes.
I love it.
So.
Love it. Oh, too good, man. Too good.
I mean, in all honesty, why didn't we just do an Earth game for this?
Can't let your memes be that many dreams.
You're allowed one dream, not many dreams. As Martin Luther King Jr. said, I have a dream. Singular. And JR is going to be deleted.
Ooh, we've got the ult coming in on Graves. He doesn't have his dash now. And
Sato again with the ult.
But Fish Baby Bot with the flash. He's gonna throw down the culling. Sato flashes in. Is just gonna stay alive. Fish Baby Bot is playing with fire here by staying, but he does have backup at the moment. There is no Ashe arrow at the moment, so...
Piper, don't ruin our dreams. I've just been informed that Earth is not available in customs.
Well, you know what? Maybe it should be. Dreams shut down. And we've got Vayne here, who's just going to be taking out this Ocean Drake. Meh. Nobody likes Ocean Drakes.
Cloud Drakes are all where it's at.
Yeah, dude. Get that move speed going. I love it. But it looks like the next one is going to be another Mountain Drake, so whichever team picks this up is going to be doing a lot of damage to towers. And Team Foreskin could definitely use that because they've only been able to take down the mid lane turret at this point. So lots of gold still on the map for them if they can get the pushes going.
And good night to JR.
But it looks like we're trying to see a 2-man Baron here.
Four-man
Baron. They're all here now. I don't know if they're going to be able to answer to that in time, if they even know it's going down. They're all rotating up, but with the amount of damage that all AD carry comp can do... Oh my gosh, Syato with the ult. Oh, and we're going to see a steal from the Vayne! I Am Gert is going to pick up the Baron. What a steal. And that's going to be a wipe. An ace for the tilted torpedoes, and they steal the Baron away. That was incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Like, that was, what a play there. Syato with the ult, stopping the Baron just in time for them to flash into the pit. And steal the Baron away.
I mean, it goes to show that even if you meme, you're going to take this seriously. They don't. That they may have some weird team comps, they may meme, but they mean business. They're not going to just, you know, do it for the fun of it and lose. JR going in with the package W. Will Brooks is going to go down. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
General Dougling on Silent Taco hits the Ignite. Good night. Psycho Boy trying to take down General Dill will hop and will take down General Dill. I Am Gert with the Condemn into the wall on Psycho Boy 92. Takes him down. Fish Baby Bot takes down I Am Gert. And there's just lots of action going on against Syato. Nope, it's going to be Simply Phenomenal taking the kill on Fish Baby Bot. So that looks like a 3 for 4 on the side of Tilted Torpedoes. So now 2 people remaining with the Baron buff.
Wow, this game is just going nuts. So I just took a look back at the Baron play. Baron went down to 5 health and Vayne autoed it to kill it. So missed smites all over the place, but Syato hit an amazing ult at just about 1,000 health. So just before it's in smite range. And then that caused enough chaos that there was just missed smites and so much chaos was raining that Team Foreskin, or Team Tilted Torpedoes was able to wipe out Team Foreskin there. Being an all AD carry comp, they did take quite a bit of damage from that Baron as well, so they didn't have the
Syato getting that stun onto Fish Baby Bot while he's culling to stop that and go ahead and take the magical journey out. Saves his own life doing so.
Yeah, it looks like Silent Taco is going to be going down. Just not going to be able to escape that Zed.
I don't think Zed was doing anything other than laughing in that push.
That was my Zed impression.
It's a pretty good Zed impression. And Syato taking out the turret.
It's going to be Dive City here. General Dill does have his Guardian Angel. They are caught in the turret, but
yeah, now here's the Simply Phenomenal doing the support thing and just taking some tower shots for people.
Meanwhile, we see that J-Raw decided to ignore everything and is just in the top lane. But Zed's a-coming for him.
If anybody knows what Zed's capable of, it's J-Roar.
Oh, what an engage stop right there from I Am Gert. Just condemning Silent Taco into the wall there. Stopping his engage altogether.
I am Gert hitting a lot of great condemns in this match.
Ooh. The suppression that goes down onto the Graves. It's going to take him out. Lucian gets condemned up against the wall. Tristana just barely jumps out. We've got the Zed who's chasing down J-Roar. Can he do it? Saito hitting another ult. Can they take him out? Flash shot from Psycho Boy, but General Dill is going to take out that Tristana. Just nothing she can do there.
Doesn't even need the ult for the Tristana, just uses the shurikens. Does get his GA popped by the tower.
Saito walks out of tower range, letting him take the aggro.
Major.
All of the angry pings.
A major point on that last fight, though, was the portal silence. I forget the name of it. On Malzahar, he silenced all three of them. Well, there goes General Dell getting a little overzealous, if you will. I Am Gert just dueling with Silent Taco. Will not take him out. Saito cleans up the kill. Here comes Fish Baby about to take out Saito before he can take the magical journey through the wall. That is a 1 for 3.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot they would be able to take other than this Mountain Drake. Just because they're so pushed into their side of the map. They don't have any waves pushing in their favor. They might be looking to just try and get this bot lane off of this. They do have 3 people down for another about 20 seconds, so they could probably take this tower, rotate for the Mountain Drake as well, and then be able to get out free. We'll see what they try and do with this. No, it looks like they're not going to go for the Mountain Drake, which I think would be definitely at this stage of the game a valuable thing to try and take away from the torpedoes, because they are looking to siege down your base. They don't need any more damage to your towers than what they already have.
Yeah, and it looks like this dragon's going to go over to the side of the torpedoes. Not much that Foreskin can really do. Silent Taco is there, but Zed sniffs him out. Go ahead and ult him. Good night, Silent Taco. Oh, he does not die.
So a 1-for-1 trade. They do get the Drake, however, but a 1-for-1 trade overall, which with the Zed just diving in, I'll take that trade any day. But as we're seeing, Team Foreskin does have a lot of damage they can pump out. We're seeing
max range dredge line on.
In. Just gonna hop away.
Yeah, I believe that was a max range dredge line on Tristana there.
Ping's coming down onto the Baron. No jungler for the torpedo or Team Foreskin. Corky condemned against the wall and ulted by Malzahar. Maybe a little unnecessary there, but hey, whatever it takes to secure the kill. And the shred on that Baron is incredible with Vayne and the Malzahar minions.
Crystalline Arrow does come in.
Ash Arrow.
Yeah. Comes in, does some stuff, but not really too much.
No reason for Team Foreskin to be there, but they are gonna take another death. Now we're just gonna see the push from the torpedoes here.
Yeah, I feel like this dream of Team Foreskin might be in danger of... They might be in danger of waking up here a little bit now. It's not going to take much push from these Baron minions and this Vayne and... Yeah. Tilted torpedoes.
Inception is happening and they're not going to wake up.
and they're just going to believe this was a real match. J-Roar going in with the package.
Trying to get the engage going. But he is going to get suppressed there and just go down. Malzahar picking up a double kill. Killing the Tristana as well. And the siege is back on, boys. Taco going in and just instantly dying. Ash is next. Will we see Lucian? Lucian's gonna go down here.
I believe the dream might be over.
Good games, fellas.
Tilted Torpedoes coming back and 2-0ing Team Foreskin. The game number 2 taking 34 minutes, having 40 kills to 19. GG, boys.
Just wow there at the end, man. Beginning of the game, there was so much back and forth constantly, but once that Zed, General Dill was just able to get a couple kills and then just started hitting the delete button on people, and when those, team fights start coming down to a 4v5, there's just not a whole lot that a full AD carry comp is going to be able to do versus, a more standard team that's got a lot of lockdown and pick potential. And then that Baron play, you knew the game was over as soon as they stole the Baron and picked up an ace as well afterwards, not losing a single person. What a play.
I think Foreskin, that was the final nail in their coffin. Being in that jungle after that Baron fight, if they had any chance and really wanted to come back in that game, they shouldn't have been there. They shouldn't have gotten picked off. There was lots other that happened in that game that really was the downfall, but memes are dreams. And this happened. I'm going to go ahead and get that poll made, and I will send it to you, OP, so you can post it, so we don't have a broken poll again.
Yeah, because everybody hates a broken poll.
The things I say without thinking.
Alright, so while you're doing that, I will discuss who I think is the real MVP. You know what? I think as much as I want to give it to Sayato for that, just for the fact that he ulted that Baron and basically helped secure that steal, I'm gonna have to give it to Dill on this one. That was Zed things. Stealing J-Rar Zed and just going off with it and just hitting the delete button so many times was able to put so much pressure down. I gotta give a hand though to Will Brooks as well, because he was there a lot to get, to both steal the kills and secure the kills all at the same time. Chaos is securing, but yeah, I think I gotta give it to General Dill on that one. He was just such a presence and just, with being an all AD carry comp, it was kind of free reign for Zed to go off. So
yeah, there's that poll for you. I'm just not going to post it using my phone because I don't want to have too many things running.
Guys, it's not what you think. He's not giving me that poll.
He doesn't get my poll. He just likes polls in general.
As one does.
Yeah, as a reminder, Sayato was our Game 1 MVP on that Nasus.
This might be a problem. Memes might actually get... Memes are winning in the MVP poll. That could be a problem. Nobody gets MVP for Game 2, just memes. Yep, memes are at 5. Yep.
Just means we'll maybe have to get Dylan and J-Rar in here as the captains who would have agreed to the meme. Let's see. Do I have Sato on this? No, I do not.
Alright, we'll give it a second.
Yeah, if you want to let Sato know to go ahead and get in the...
I told him. He's already there. He's ready. He knows what's up. Okay. So, we might need somebody to vote for something other than memes, maybe, so we have an MVP. You know, just maybe. No? Anybody?
I'll go ahead and add my vote in.
Alright, 30 seconds and we're gonna close the poll, people. No more poll for you in 30 seconds. Because that's all we need. 30 seconds.
I might as well call it now. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get that many more votes. I think some people are watching the other stream. Call it for I am Gert with 2 votes. Memes is the real winner here, but we can't interview a meme. So I'll let I am Gert know.
Already on it.
I got him on this account.
Bro, I'm already on it. God. Just kidding. Alright, so let's switch over to that player of the game interview chat thingamabob and talk about the memes that were happening.
You're not Ethan.
That's a correct statement.
I am not Ethan.
Oh, makes me sad.
We're missing our other MVP. Where he at, dog?
Hey, look, my one is backwards again. I love OBS.
He'll get down here at some point, maybe, probably.
I like it.
And it's still backwards.
Alright, so get your questions
guys?
ready, chat. If you
There
got
he is.
anything.
There he is!
I found him.
Oh god. Hold on. I gotta do this. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Nice.
BC. Y'all gonna have to read the chat to me, because otherwise I really don't. Actually, I can just mute it. I'm a dumbass.
Alright, Sayato. First question
Yes.
for you. How does it feel to be redeemed on that Nasus and have a monster game?
I feel so angry and so hurt inside because of those 2 pentas that I did not get.
Yeah, we reported you afterwards for not being able to secure them. You know?
I'm crying on the inside.
2
but-
quadras in a row.
Yeah, just not enough tankiness to push through for the last ones. Because
Or
if it
damage,
wasn't
not
for the
enough damage.
Darius passive, I would have got that penta in the first one, but the bleed just stacked up.
That's what he does. You had a really strong early game on that Nasus as well. Like, how are you able to, being that Darius is a very strong, aggressive early champ, How were you able to get through that early game? And
Well,
I did gank him while the Darius was level 1. I was walking into lane at level 2, and then he hit level.
Oh yeah, but when
So,
that
was
see, the first part of it is just respecting that it's such a hard counter, and realizing that I'm gonna have to give up CS to not die. But the point of Nasus isn't to like get kills; it's to sit there in lane as long as I can until suddenly I can just kill anybody. And then there was that gank that happened right as the pause was going on. We were sitting there and just waiting for Darius to go on me because he was like right on top of me. And Ethan's like, as soon as this pause is up, we're just going to dick him. And then that's what happened.
Oh, it was great. I
Like,
loved that level 2 Kog'Maw gank.
Yeah, people don't really expect Kog'Maw being a strong early game champion, but he actually is. His Q just gives him passive attack speed, and his W melts people no matter what level you are, which is actually really nice. And it makes it really hard to get away, because I walk behind, and he has to run past me to get out of range, and I just was able to sit there and auto-attack the whole time.
Yeah, and you and Will Brooks in that first game were able to just somehow survive the onslaught of attacks coming at you, and were just able to lifesteal and keep yourselves in there to pump out damage. It was very impressive to watch you two in that first game just go at it, considering they had such a divey comp that you would think would be able to lock you guys down. But then in the second game,
our goal wasn't to go ham in the early game. Our goal was realizing that, hey, we just got to wait for Kog'Maw and Nasus late game, and then there's nothing they can do. Because not to mention, they were all AD, so it was really easy just to taste.
Yeah, I will say, I went Red Smite first item, and I got that after that first gank. So I ganked, got first blood, like at level 2, went back and got a Red Smite, which gave me 20% damage reduction against Zed. And then from then on, like there's one point Zed ulted me and nearly killed me, like at mid lane. And I had smited him, and I got out with like a tad bit of health left.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just able to kind of to, not necessarily snowball, but apply pressure where I needed to, and just end up scaling up because I got a little bit ahead. And I like Kog'Maw jungle because I don't even have to worry about early game because I can just sit back and farm my just fine.
But one thing that kind of goes undernoticed is in the late game and mid game, and a lot of it, Dylan's singed was so stupid because in the middle of team fights we'd just be sitting there goon squatting everything, putting out all this damage, and they just didn't know who to hit because you have these two super tanky people, and then everybody else is just kiting around them, and you can't get to the squishies.
Well, not only that, it's like that toss, like multiple times, either the Zed or somebody else would jump on us and would just get tossed into the sticky trap, or just tossed in general, and then CC'd by Will or Nautilus or whoever, and it would just be nasty.
So are 80 carry junglers now meta?
I don't know about meta, but I play them a lot. I like them. I would play Kindred more, but honestly, it's like I almost think that Vayne is about as strong a jungler as Kindred is. They do about the same thing, except Kindred's got like a Healy safe ult where Vayne can actually just go in for kills. And then I don't know. I used to play Kog'Maw jungle. That's what I got to gold last season. Not last season, the season before they reverted Kog'Maw jungle, or the old Kog'Maw back to the older Kog'Maw. And I would just play Kog'Maw jungle a bunch, and I still do. It's not as good, but it's still really fun.
Very nice.
Let me see.
So since you both are here on the same team, what changed, or what mindset did you have to change from your last series?
We said fuck it.
we literally said we're not gonna worry about winning anymore, so we're just gonna meme on them. I think those were the exact words.
And that's the thing we didn't realize before, is that all of us, like Dylan, Ethan, myself, Will, we're meme lords. We suck at playing legitimately, but when we pull out these stupid things, somehow magic kicks in and we do stuff.
Like we
So are you guys saying that the new strategy should be memes?
Yes.
it's
All the
worked
way.
so far. Like let me think. So we had like the last, not this game, but the last one, we were trying to put together like serious comps and stuff against Alley, where we wanted to run like 1-3-1 and split push and everything. And we were trying different things, and it did not work out. And we were trying to. I know that a lot of people were playing champions they weren't necessarily comfortable on, and trying to do different things, but I don't know. I feel like throwing weird stuff at people is almost as effective as comps that they can build against.
I think a big point of it also is not getting tilted.
Oh yeah,
Like by having fun.
like I had a
I
blast.
mean, if
this
you throw
game.
like the crazy picks at them, it's something that they might not be adjusted to, rather than what is meta. So they might not
Yeah.
know how to play against it as well. So you do have that advantage there.
Let's see.
So I have a question for you guys. Kind of on the. Well, too bad I'm running the show, not you.
Wrecked.
What is your guys' favorite Earth champions and why?
God.
My favorite Earth champion,
Yeah,
Malzahar,
why?
because I can spawn 30 minions and take all of the towers before they can. And if they run into lane, you put E on them, and you like the Malefic Vision Space Age crap, and then the minions they die. Like don't even have to fight them or like even ult. It's ridiculous. You go like 80 hybrid Malzahar. And
Just
kill a
all-
bunch. You build Death Stance and Hextech Gunblade in the effect stack. So you have 30 minions, and all those 30 minions are attacking something, and you just stay full health.
Yeah, because the minions have AD scaling.
Yep, it's really stupid. They also deal mixed damage. They deal both magic and physical. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been thinking about playing some Malzahar jungle, but I haven't really put much into that. What were you saying, Austin?
I discovered a new favorite Earth mode champion today, and that's Braum.
Oh God.
I posted a video to the league page, but if you build Braum just like straight attack speed, like rapid fire cannon, static shiv, and maybe 1 or 2 tanky items, it's stupid. Because you just sit there punching someone, and like within a second they're stunned, and you're just punching away. If they try to escape, you just drop your ult, and the whole time you're spamming Q, and they can't move. It's beautiful.
All right, we got a question from Silent Taco.
We also got a question before that from General Dill for Austin.
I will kill
Why? Why is Austin bad at getting pentas?
Well, you see, I've been drinking a lot of bleach, and I kind of passed out after the 4th kill each time.
Yeah, that's the truth. It's the truth right there. Don't let anyone tell you this.
So
I'm
then,
gonna go ahead.
yeah, question from Silent Taco. What do you think flamingo tastes like?
Sexy.
It
The
tastes
sweet.
like
It tastes like the sweet man milk of Will the Torpedo Brooks.
Yep, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. I already said sexy, but that's the same thing, basically.
I'm disappointed in you.
I don't. How could we disappoint you anymore after you watched and casted that game?
I mean, come on. The memes were dreams, and it was great.
I have a question for the casters. On a scale of 1 to Will the Torpedo Brooks, how fun was it to cast that match?
I feel like saying Will the Torpedo Brooks. but I think it was more than that.
It was like,
Like
on
the
a scale
hell?
of
The Will, the Torpedo, the Brooks.
That's what I was looking for right there. The Will, the
I'm
Torpedo,
gonna say
the
on a
Brooks.
scale of 1 to Will, the Torpedo, the Brooks. It was Tyler 1.
Why can't I use my torpedo meme anymore? It's not letting me. I already subscribed. What
I
is
think
it?
it wears
I would blame Greg and report Greg.
Has it been a month
Alright.
since you subscribed?
That is true.
Subscribe again. Just keep going.
Don't.
Infinite subscribes.
Yes. All right. I will eventually. I don't have money right now. I need to get paid. Anyway. I had something to say, but I can't remember.
While you're thinking about that, mentioning subscribers, remember to subscribe to our channel. Because
And donate to our
subscribers.
prize.
And donate to the prize pool.
Which part of the proceeds go to charity?
And then report Greg for not giving Andrew a skin.
That's the most important part, I think.
I mean, report Greg for being Greg.
Oh, can anyone like donate like 900 IP so I can change my name back? Because I don't know if you knew this or not. I'm not actually Gert.
Oh no, I have it up on the stream that you're not really Gert.
Oh, okay.
I am Gert. Parentheses, not really Gert.
We couldn't think of another one of Eric's old usernames, so we went with the next most recognizable summoner name that someone dropped.
Yeah, Garrett's been around for a while. Let's see. Oh yeah, I feel bad for those casters for having to deal with that crap. We had name swaps there.
I had a hard enough time not calling General Dill JRAR watching him play Zed, so...
Oh, I know. God.
They were thinking about both logging out and re-logging into each other's accounts for that game.
Yeah, it was discussed.
Like, that was a coordinated meme effort on both sides.
Let's see.
It was very
my gosh.
enjoyable, fellas. I'm
But-
proud of you all.
Yeah, I think if there's no more questions, I think we might as well wrap this up. I know we got another game going over on PMA LCS 2.
Oh yeah, the fake channel that's not fake.
Yes. But GG boys, good job on the 2-0. And
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys are done with game 2. Sorry, you guys missed out.
Yeah.
Because they've
All
got a
right.
game 2 MVP thing going. Oh well.
It was very fun though, and
Yeah.
good games to both teams.
but
Very much.
yeah, anyway, for OP and for SS3 Vegeta, which is me, also Bison, also John, also Skewernson, whoever you want to call me, have a good night.